Lyson 20, Lyson Printguard, what it is and what it does. Lyson Printguard renders an inkjet print UV and water resistant. The non-toxic coating can be applied directly onto the image and allowed to air dry. It enhances image stability, an increase in colour vibrancy and a reduction in gloss differential and bronzing can also be seen on application, especially on satin and gloss finish prints. Lyson Printguard does not alter the reflectivity of your print. A matte print will remain matte, a gloss print will remain glossy, and a semi-gloss, well, will remain semi-gloss. It's a clear lacquer that waterproofs and protects. It greatly enhances fade resistance and water resistance. It reduces the possibility of colour shift observed in a fading process, and it reduces the possibility of damage to the image. It is suitable for all types of media and many varieties of ink, but do test your combinations first on a small area of your print, and provides 2 to 3 protective coats on up to 64 A4 size prints. I'll say that again because that's a very important factor. One 40 milliliter aerosol can should provide 2 to 3 protective coats on up to 64 A size prints. Now, Lyson Printguard is a polymer resin coat aerosol which is intended to be sprayed sparingly over the entire area of the print. The best way to spray a print is as follows. Let's do a little demo. So we've got our print to be sprayed. Now we lay it down on a horizontal surface and make sure we've got no particles on top of the print. Now the first coat is done north to south, and we make sure we start way beyond the print. So that's north and south, as you see here, up and down, up and down. Now that's one coat. We hold the aerosol around 12 inches away from the from the surface, and we allow around 5 minutes between each coat. We recommend that you use 2 coats for satin and gloss, and up to 4 coats for fine art protection, for fine art papers. So that's 5 minutes between each coat, and one coat is up and down, the next coat is left and right, the next coat is up and down, the last coat is left and right. So that's the way we recommend that you apply Printguard. Lyson Printguard is available as a fast or slow drying brushing lacquer for graphic arts and large format display. It's packaged in half or litre tins. For those unusual applications that you're not sure whether Printguard will do the job, just contact us. If we can't give you an answer, we will get you in contact with the Lyson chemists who will be able to give you a reliable solution to your problem. Now, I would point out that it's important to apply the Printguard in an open environment. So in an actual production environment, we'd have the door open and we have plenty of air moving in and out of the room. It's not a good idea to do a number of Printguard applications in a closed environment, definitely with a little bit of movement of air going outside. We've now just about had a few minutes between the first coat, so we'll apply the second coat. So this time it's left and right, and that's all we need for a for a gloss or a satin print, all we need would be two applications. And we just pull the print off. If we can grab hold of the corner, here we are. Where are we? That's it. Let's get the corner. Lovely. And that's a properly protected print. If you've got prints that do show a little bit of bronzing, you'll find that this material is fantastic for just putting a light overspray over the top of the print, and any differentials of sheen, this helps tremendously. You can put a little light coat over and it evens up the sheen on your print. Thanks very much for watching.